Hey guys, I have my new mirror behind my camera. So today is Monday, the 20th of July, and the movers were here and they got most of the stuff boxed up. Well, this there, I guess I have to hold it if I want to see. They got most of the stuff boxed up. They got here about 9 o'clock and left about 3:30. So most of the stuff is boxed up and ready to be put on the truck. They just have a little bit more to box tomorrow. So they made really good headway. And Mike is so funny. He's walking through the house and he says, well, it doesn't look very empty. And I said, well, that's because all the boxes and everything are still here. They haven't loaded them on the truck. I don't know. But things are going well, and then we'll have another week here before we actually take off. So I've been watching BlondieLocks. She's a new YouTuber here, and she has alopecia and she wears wigs, and she's beautiful. She has a delightful personality, and if you're interested in wigs or wear them, you definitely want to check out her channel. And she had done a video about what wigs to wear when you work out. She runs, and so she had talked about the Sepia human hair wig called Orchid, and I found one. They usually go for $175, but I found one on eBay for $60. So I thought, well, I'll give it a shot and see what I can do with it. Now this color is horrendous. I mean, if anyone colored your hair like this in the salon, then they should fix it. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to try to tone it first, and then maybe, you know, eventually, like when we get to Vegas or whatever, I might put some lowlights in it. But it's human hair, and here is the cap, and these keep coming undone, so I'll probably eventually just cut those out. But so it looks hideous on me. But I like the idea. She had a really good point. She said that when you wear synthetic hair when you're working out, it's plastic and it's hot. You know, it doesn't breathe. But the human hair breathes really well. And in fact, I'll put that video about how to wear wigs for working out. I'll link that below. So what I plan on doing initially is I'm going to use my Clairol Shimmer Lights shampoo and conditioner. And I am going to put it in the sink and try toning it with this first and see where we are. So let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot to say, oh, I've got the water running in the sink, but the movers were really nice. The supervisor, his name was Jacques, and he's probably about my age, probably a little younger. He was super nice, and then he had 2 young guys working with him, and that makes me want to go to the bathroom. But I just remembered I wanted to tell you about them. And he mentioned that his wife liked to make cards. So I had a tub or a box full of 12 by 12 paper stacks that I was just going to donate to Value Village. And so I gave it to him for his wife, and he said she would just be thrilled. And then I remembered I have another box of some more crafting goodies that I'm not going to bother shipping. I've had them listed on eBay and they haven't sold, so I'm just going to go ahead and give them to him to give to her. So on with the toning of the wig. Okay, so I have the shampoo mixed in the water. This has a lot of pigmentation. I've never seen a shampoo like this. And let's put it in and see what happens. The shampoo is wonderful. But if you're interested in getting a toning shampoo, or this one in particular, check the smell first. I like the smell. Some people can't stand it, and it does linger in your hair for a while. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna leave this in. I'm gonna set the timer for 5 minutes, and we'll see what happens. Okay guys, here it is after 5 minutes, and look at how much better that is. I'm going to go ahead and rinse and then condition and see where we are. I'm going to let it just hang up to dry in the shower head. I have all of my wig heads packed, but look at how much better that is. It's much beigeier color. Definitely something that is more wearable. So I'll be back. All right, it is in the conditioner bath for another 5 minutes, and we'll see where we are. That's probably all I'm going to do before we move. But who knows? I might decide to do something different. Okay, bye. Okay, here we are, 5 minutes in the conditioner. I don't know that that really made a change. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse the conditioner out and hang it up to dry, and I'll probably be back tomorrow for an update. Thanks so much, you guys. One of my last videos, it may be my last video, I don't know, from here in Alaska. We'll just have to see. Well, I'll do some on the drive out, but you know what I mean. Okay, hang on. I mean, not hang on, to use Louise. I think I'm a little brain dead. All right, guys, thanks. Bye. Hey, guys, how are you doing? Today is Wednesday, July 22nd. And other than my little outing to Michael's yesterday, I've been in this house for 3 days. So today I'm running a bunch of errands. As I said in my Michael's video, it took them 2 full days to pack us up. So anyway, here is the Sepia wig that I toned using the Clairol Shimmerlight shampoo and conditioner, and it is in Orchid H 613, 100% human hair, and it has this KO HFA tag, so whatever that means. So anyway, I neglected to show you the kind of weird hairline here. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to stand up here for a minute. So here's the inside of the cap. And then here is that weird hairline because it has this weft right here. And then it has the part, the little mono part. So this can be easily rectified by pulling this forward and trimming a bang. But this is as far as I got with the color correction, with the toning. It definitely needs more toning. It looks hideous on me. Oh, and then here you can see this. But I plan on using this as an exercise wig. And I'm going to cut it and work with it. And when I'm not doing any more to it now. I ran out of time. All my wig heads are on the moving truck. But I would say that the hair is quite coarse. It is a wavy texture, and it's coarse. And that's as far as I was able to get it toned with that first shampooing. So I'm going to do more, as I said, when I get to Vegas, I'm going to try to tone it again and probably add some lowlights in, maybe like a level 8, and see what happens. You hairstylists out there will know what I'm talking about. And some of these pieces I did flat iron. I just have a little mini flat iron right now. And it did smooth the hair out, and I didn't use any product in it like a leave-in conditioner because those are all packed on the truck as well. So, but I wanted to at least do this much of an update, and then later on I will give you a final update. Well, maybe I'll just do it through stages. Got it. Come on, Joan. Talk. Think. Anyway, I think I'm probably going to cut these out because they keep coming off. I'll probably just cut them out. The cap is big, but if I use my wig grip, or if I, just pin it in up here somewhere, especially if I'm wearing a ball cap, then I'm not going to worry about it. And I got the idea to get this wig from BlondieLocks here on YouTube, and I will link her channel below. I've mentioned her before. Earlier in this video, couple of days ago. And on my lips I have Rimmel Provocalips in Little Mink, 310 Little Mink, because people ask me when I wear bright lipstick what it is. I really like the Provocalips. I like it a lot. It's affordable, it's long lasting. I like the gloss. I know that some people have talked about how they don't like the gloss, but I like it. And then it goes with my shirt that I got at Sam's Club. So I'm just going to be out running errands today. So I have to load up more stuff for Value Village. We are getting down to the wire, thankfully. And on Saturday, one of Mike's employees is going to bring his sons, and I don't know if they're going to bring some friends, but they are going to take the furniture that Mike is going to keep here at the house and put it in the garage, and then we're going to just load up a bunch of stuff, hopefully the last of the stuff for Value Village, and let them take it and get it out of here. So, yeah. So what do you think of this color on me? It's pretty darn awful. What do you think? Is that beautiful or what? Sorry, got my mirror. I look like a hooker. Look like a hoe. What I'm hoping to do is to be able to tone it and kind of match it to my hair here, so that I might be able to pull some of my bangs out, not the sides, but the bangs, and then wear it. But this is how long it is, on me at least, in the back. And, oh, and I wanted to do it. You like this? Aren't I cute? I follow a ketogenic diet, which means I eat very low carbs. I've mentioned this several times. Moderate protein and a very high level of saturated fat. I eat butter, avocados, olive oil, butter, mostly butter. Some coconut oil. Coconut oil tends to give me some GI problems, but so I've been doing a modified egg fast. To do the full-on egg fast, you do it for either 3 to 5 days, and all you do is you eat 2 tablespoons of butter and cook your eggs in that. You cook your eggs in 3 whole eggs, large eggs, and you cook them in 2 tablespoons of butter, and then you have an ounce of cheddar cheese. Cheddar, I think, is probably the best for this type of a diet. And if you're going to do the strict full-on egg fast, you do it for either 3 to 5 days, every meal. Well, I do a modified version. I have the eggs and butter and cheese for 2 meals, and then for dinner, I have 1.5 to 2 cups of salad, either the cabbage coleslaw and the dressing I make, or just some romaine salad, and then 3 to 4 ounces of protein. And I've lost 5.5 pounds in, when did I start it? I started, it hasn't been that long. July. I would say July 13th is when I started it, and I have lost 5.5 pounds since then. And I enjoy it because I love eggs, I love butter, other really good sources of saturated fat, which are really important and vital for your health. It goes against what we've been told all these years. But avocados, olive oil, coconut oil, butter, lard, tallow, ghee. If you like dairy, you can use sour cream to add some fat to your diet. I prefer to add butter. And I'm in a closed group here about, it's a keto group here on Facebook, I mean. And somebody asked me how I got my fat content up, and I said, I'm doing the eggs and the butter, but then for my evening meal, I'll have fish with butter, or chicken with butter, or steak with butter, or a hamburger patty with butter. So that's how I get my fat grams in, and it's very effective. So there's also a guy in here, his name is, I think, Butter Bob, and he has a video called Butter Makes Your Pants Fall Off. It's really cute, but lots and lots of good info. He's lost well over 100 pounds eating this way. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to, and then Here I'm still rambling. But I saw Maddie Roberts. She did a video on how she gained 15 pounds doing the keto diet. So it works for her husband, but not for her. And she had some kind of a test kit where you could see which one works for you. Well, I say just try it. If you gain weight, you probably need more carbs and lower fat. So I wouldn't spend 170 bucks on the kit. I told her, I said, I already know what I am because keto works for me. So, okay, guys. Sorry about this. Oh, bye.